for Adeleke today. He has been appointed as the 6th governor of Osun State. He lost to the past governor Itola, at the last election that took place in Osun State, and now he is now the present governor of the state. He has been inaugurated today. I know there are a lot of dignitaries that came to the event. So welcome to my channel. If you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell for more updates, and also click on like button anytime you're checking our content. So Senator Adeleke has been sworn in as the 6th governor of Osun State. The oath of office was administered on Sunday, 27th of November 2022 by Osun State Chief Judge Adepele Ojo at the Osogbo City Stadium in the state capital. While Adeleke took his oath of office at about 11:50 a.m., his deputy Kola Adewusi followed suit with some 15 minutes later. In his inauguration speech, Adeleke said under his watch as the governor of Osun State, he will correct all past injustice, corrupt acts of policy by any previous administration which are against the collective interests of the people. He said, let me state here that from the education, health, mining sector, agriculture, road infrastructure, and supply of potable waters, let it be known to all that it is no longer going to be business as usual, and I repeat, it is no longer be business as usual. He said our administration will demonstrate a high sense of urgency, transparency, justice, and innovation to tackle and solve problems of poverty, illiteracy, disease, and poor infrastructure. He also said, I'm well aware of the fact that my responsibility as the governor and the chief security officer of Osun State entails meeting the legitimate expectation of our people. Therefore, I promise that those expectations of these workers, traders, artisans, farmers, business owners, students, pensioners, trade, traditional and religious leaders, and indeed all residents of Osun State will be met by the grace of God and the cooperation of everybody. So that's the governor saying this. He also said, as I accepted the mantle of leadership entrusted upon me by the people of our dear state, I am conscious of the enormous challenges and responsibility ahead of me, and will begin from this hour, work day and night, and deep sense of purpose to be a servant to you all. Dignitaries were present as well at the event. There are a lot of people that came in. It includes the governor's nephew and the popular musician Davido, who made his first public appearance after his son's death. Also, the PDP's presidential candidate Atiku came in. They came through for him. His running mate and Delta Governor Dr. Ifeanyi Okwa representative was also there. Also in attendance are governors, Governor Baseki of Edo State, Emmanuel Udom of Akwa Ibom State, Aminu Tamboali of Sokoto State, Loye Diri of Bayelsa, former Ekiti State Governor Ayofayose, and Oni of Ife, Obadi Musi were not left out. Adeleke of the PDP won the July 16 governorship election in Osun State after defeating the incumbent and main rival Adegboyega Itola of the All Progressive Congress Party, that's the APC party. This is the second shot at the governorship race after having failed in his first attempt in 2018, where he lost to the past governor, that's Governor Itola. Meanwhile, the immediate past governor, in a farewell statement to Osun State, said his administration is leaving behind 16 billion cash in the state treasury. He noted that his government has paid 79 billion of debt it inherited from the administration of Rafiu Aregbesola in 2018. And also, former Governor Itola added that the results of the last presidential election, as declared by the INEC, which favored Senator Adeleke, is already being challenged at the Osun State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal. So, this man is still in court with Adeleke, saying that the election is not original, it's not fake, that it was being rigged. And there have a lot of suits he has made against this man which has made against Adeleke, which some has been cancelled by the courts. They said it's a no, that this is not actually happening. They talked about his education, that he doesn't have a good or sound education to be the governor of the state. There are a lot of issues which they have been tackling themselves about the election, that is not actually the winner of this. So now people are saying with what Governor Oyetola said, that he left 14 billion cash in the state treasury. So a lot of people are expecting the new Governor Adeleke to make this one real to everybody, to make this one known to everybody. Probably it's actually the truth that he left 14 billion cash in the state treasury, or it's a lie. So probably we'll be hearing from him tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a work day. To be the first day, he'll be working in the office as state governor of Osun State. So during this occasion, the G5 were not actually present at the event. We know who the G5 is. They are actually people who everybody knows so much, and they are one of the strong guys in the party. They were actually not at the event. Next in Wike of Rivers State was absent. Also, Osun was absent. Samuel Osun, the governor of Samuel Osun of Benue State. Also, the governor of Enugu and Abia State was also absent at the event. Also, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde was also absent from the event. Oyo was not actually far from Osun State, which people felt Governor Makinde should be at the event. So, he was not there at the event also. So none of the G5 governors were at the event, probably because of this present issue. Maybe they felt, Adeleke and other guys should talk to Wike to resign as the chairman of the PDP. So none of them were present at the event, and it's crucial for them to be there to support, their party, to support the cause of the party, to make the states and also the country come to their party also. And we could see there are a lot of dignitaries at the event. Atiku Abubakar was there, the presidential candidate of the PDP. We can see the assistant also is there. Ayo Farishe is there. Oni of Ife is there. David Dutu was there too. And there are a lot of dignitaries that came through they were there at the event. They are the grace of the event with him. So a lot of people are expecting much from Adeleke, as his brother has said that he doesn't expect him to steal the public fund because he has no godfather, and he's actually rich to attain the state of the governor of the state. So he was not expecting him to steal any money or embezzle any money. So we are expecting much from him, and we expect him to just do his best as the governor of the state. So that's all we have for you. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you're a new viewer. Thank you so much.